Good morning. It's Monday. Let's get started. Today, we're going to examine the Sphinx's riddle from the prologue of Oedipus Rex and recreate a tableau of the prologue scene in Oedipus Rex. Our question of the day today is, what is a Sphinx? Tell me, what do you think it is? All right. We have a lot on our agenda today, but I promise it won't take as long as it looks like it's going to take. So we're going to start with the prequel. We're going to learn about the Sphinx. We're going to answer some riddles. And then we are going to go to some place that feels like home, a pandemic. And we're going to learn about the pandemic in Thebes. All right, so let's go to Canvas. On the homepage, you're going to click on Assignments. And then you're going to check in on your countdown clock, making sure that you're not falling behind on your assignments. All right. So, Oedipus Rex the Prequel. So, why do we got to read this old play about Oedipus Rex? Well, for all the Theater 2-3s, you know that it is a messed up Greek tragedy that is wicked interesting. And for all you Theater 1s, you should be really interested to know why I didn't tell the story on Halloween. So we're going to read a little bit about it. We're going to talk about the play itself. And we're going to learn about why this meme is super relevant, like real relevant. So the first thing that happens to Oedipus is he becomes king of Thebes. All right. And we're going to watch this video to see how that happened. And the way that it happened was his encounter with the Sphinx. It is in our thumbnail if you've never seen it before. So take a look at that. It's pretty cool. You can go visit it on vacation someday. We are going to solve some riddles of the Sphinx. Now, there are 7 riddles here. We're going to go through each one. And what I want you to do is pick 3 of them, and I want you to see if you can solve them. Now, here's a clue. These are the answers: sun, time, death, fish, memory, moon, and river. See if you can figure out which ones answer which riddles. All right, there is a plague in Thebes. Now, we're going to go and we're going to read our script, okay? And it's going to have this thing called a chorus. Now, for us, a chorus means a group of people that sing. But for the Greeks, that was more along the lines of a group of people that acted like the audience in the play. So they break the fourth wall for us. They act as we would act if we were in the scenario. And that's going to be a really interesting way to react in the play. If you've ever seen the movie Mamma Mia, and they have all those people in the back who like laugh out of character, or that they seem to be working almost against the characters, that's because they are the choral odes. They are being the chorus in the movie. All right. So now we're going to read. For those of you who have a tendency to work ahead, you may notice that all of the episodes are locked. I did that on purpose. Stop working ahead. Thank you. Love you. This is episode 1, The Plague. We shall read this together. There's a plague going around. So, too long, didn't read it. That's too bad. We're going to learn about the priest and how he spoke with Oedipus. We're going to answer these 2 questions in our discussion topic. All right, and the last thing for Monday is photos from the plague. All right, so I'm pretty sure as living through the COVID-19s, we're all pretty familiar with how a plague works now. So what we're going to do is we are going to recreate the first scene in the play in front of the palace. At the beginning of the play, we read it. It was talking about an altar and our stage directions. There's a priest, there's a crowd of children, there's all these sick people. I want you to create a photo of this. Now you can use whatever you want. You can use Legos, you can use people, you can use toys, you can use silverware, whatever you want to use, crayons. You can make a collage, but you are going to take a picture, all right, and upload it. A physical, you're taking the picture, you're not drawing it, you are making it, okay? Then I want you to answer these questions for other people. So if Miss Reddy uploads a picture, then I would need to go to someone else's picture, and then I would answer these questions. I like or love your picture because. I would not have chosen that picture because instead I would have gone with, okay? So either you're liking their picture or you're loving it and you're saying this, or if you're not a fan of their picture, then you're going to say this, all right? The things that I'm highlighting. At no point do you need to be negative towards anyone else's picture. If you are, you, me, and your parent are going to have a very unhappy conversation. If you don't like their picture, you are saying this sentence. I would not have chosen that because, all right? No negativity. Remember, when we are giving grows and glows, it's not I like it or I'm tearing you down. It's here's what I would have done to improve this. All right. So in the chat, I would like you to explain what you think is the reason that the riddle of the Sphinx is so important, and explain one real world connection that you made today. I would assume with the coronas that there were plenty of real world connections based on the text. So I want to hear the ones you made. As always, I want you to rate your learning 1 through 4, and then you will be released to do your riddle of the Sphinx and photos from the plague. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.